So as some of you know, this is now the third video in the Your Favorite Streamer is a Scumbag series, which means one thing, it now gets its very own playlist. Still gonna have to talk to YouTube about them giving me a strike for my other playlist and not a single video on it. I know, what? But when one door closes, another one conveniently opens, and if it doesn't, just give it some of that sweet chin music to the hinges and you'll be fine. But back when the streamer Nina Lynn was first getting hate for what she did to that one guy's assistant, I was one of the few people who thought everyone was making this situation bigger than it really was. Like, there is a streamer out there right now who dates minors and smokes meth, and I have yet to see him be banned once. People on Twitter will put their time and energy into getting mad at one person, while 10 others that are just like them will go unpunished. Twerking on someone who was a little embarrassed, injecting your 17-year-old girlfriend's face with fat dissolvers. Wrong way, this way. But regardless, what Nina did was blown so out of proportion that actual victims of sexual assault were essentially silenced so that Nina Lynn could get banned for a whole week. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. You did it. You did it. With that being said, I am no way a fan of her in any way. I don't watch her streams, and the only reason I know about her is because of that clip that got posted. Other than that, I wouldn't have even known that she was Asian. With that being said, after seeing this new clip of her get posted, I think that she is an actual piece of shit. And that's saying something, because this stream is literally titled Giving Out Hot Drinks to Homeless People. More like throwing hot coffee on homeless people and watching them dance. But Nina Lynn decided that she would try and get back in the good graces of people by giving out drinks to homeless people. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like walking around with a bunch of hot drinks isn't the most practical way to give back, but who am I to talk? I'm not giving them out. But Nina Lynn gets her box of drinks and is like, actually, let's give some to these taxi drivers. Again, nothing wrong with that. But almost immediately after one of the taxi drivers closes the window on her hand because he doesn't want some random person reaching their arm into his car, does she get mad and actually wants the driver to get out of the car so she can fight him.
Hello, over there. Your tea.
No.
Wait, my hand.
Go.
Yo, what the fuck is, yo, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Are you retarded? Yo, he's dead about to put my hand in that shit, bro. Yo, you might be fucking retarded, bro. Are you good in the head? Bitch? Stupid ass fucking bum ass bitch. Come out the fucking car. Nah, deadass, come out the car. Nah, fuck that shit. Yo, bro, come out the car, bro. Come around. Come out the car. Deadass, come out the car. Pull up, hey. Pull up the car. Come out the car, bro. What the fuck wrong with your bitch ass? Pussy ass fucking bitch. Do some shit.
This is the kind of girl who would literally get the shit beat out of her by any guy out there. Walter Jr. could beat the fuck out of her. But they don't because she's a girl. Even though she wanted him to get out of the car, had he got out and knocked her out in the middle of the fucking street, she would be the first to be like, well, I was joking with him. I don't really mean to fight. Like, dog, she might be doing something nice, but it's just common courtesy to not reach your hand into someone's car. Not even that. She didn't even ask if he wanted one. She's just like, yeah, roll it down, and then assumed he was gonna want it. Like, you can even hear the guy yell no because he probably thought she was delivering this drink to the wrong person. Yeah, rolling up the window was kind of odd with her hand being there, but he obviously panicked and rolled it down right away. It wasn't like he rolled it up and drove down the street with her hanging there. Like, who's more retarded in this situation? The person trying to give a random person drinks with no explanation beforehand, or the guy who doesn't like people reaching into his car? And it's hilarious that she keeps calling the guy stupid and for him to get out of the car and he's just on his phone ignoring her. And I like how she's acting like the driver closing the window was him picking a fight. Like, realistically, looking at this situation play out, who the fuck gets so mad that they're willing to fight someone over this?
What's wrong with your ass, bitch? Yo, he a weirdo. Nah, he dead a weirdo. Yo, use your mouth, dumbass.
It's ironic how she says, use your mouth, dumbass, when her dumbass needed to do the same thing. Leave it to a Chinese to not know how American interactions are supposed to go. And you want to know what's hilarious? This dumb bitch knows what she did wrong, so just watch as she approaches the next taxi.
Here. So, would you like some tea? Tea, yeah. It's free. No, I have a lot of tea. I just brought like 200 tea, that's why. Would you like one? It's green tea. It's spilled a little bit, but There's a lot more.
See, notice how she didn't try and stick her hand in the car until after the second time she asked? She wasn't like, here, take it. I'm surprised when he closed the window, she didn't drop the drink and then blame him for everything. And guess what? She's still going on about him after literally changing up the way she interacted with the next person. Like, here's a side-by-side of what she did, and not even 2 seconds into the first interaction, she already penetrating the vehicle. Vehicular rape is what I'm calling that.
Yeah, of course. Bro, like, what the hell? Yo, he's damn retarded. He won't even come out the car, bro. Like, yo, I'm really about to be non-PR. Like, shut the stream off. I'm gonna really hit the shit to him. Like, yo, I hate people like that.
No, yeah, I'm sure you hate people like that, and it's not the other way around. I'm sure everyone loves people with an arrogant, bitchy, wannabe gangster attitude. But a working man? Fuck, I hate a working man. I hate working men.
Yo, y'all want some tea? You got coffee? I bet, say that. I'm just giving out tea, bro.
Wasn't it supposed to be the homeless though? Like, I shit you not. They give out 2 more drinks, then go back to harassing the taxi driver again.
I think that's all the taxis out here.
Okay, yeah.
That's it, bro. The rest of it is just be in a box.
Yeah.
All right, chat, I think we're done. Hey! Hey, deadass, come outside, bro. Hey, gang, you're funny. Like, hey, bro, you really funny. Like, come outside. Come outside. Come outside. Come outside. You not scary. Come outside. Come outside. Hey, hello. Open. Hello. Open.
This is America's punishment for all those streamers being disrespectful in Asian countries. Please, Asian Jesus, on behalf of all the streamers everywhere, please take Nina Lynn back to her home country, or just But after they make a fool of themselves thinking that they just got this guy too good, they just leave. Like, she gave out 4 drinks in total, and if we go back to her box, she had 7 or 8 on the top layer, and then it looks like there's another layer of drinks on the bottom. So that's only 4 out of a possible 16 drinks that she had given out. And I watched this part again, and she actually tells the guy who delivered the drinks, no, yeah, we're just gonna leave them and have people grab whatever.
Yeah, there's so much homeless people here.
Give it to an officer? Or?
Yeah, no officer. We're gonna leave out here because they're gonna get it themselves.
What the fuck kind of good Samaritan are you? First of all, and I've never been to New York, but this place she's at barely has any homeless people, let alone people around that are willing to look at a random box for drinks. By the time anyone finds those, they're gonna be ice cold. But not even that, I found exactly where she left the drinks, and just looking around this place on Google Maps, it seems like a pretty nice piece of New York. Like, I don't see a homeless person anywhere. And she's even like, there's a lot of homeless people out here.
Guys, it's so bougie over here. And then you got homeless walking around everywhere. Like, it's crazy.
We get it. America has a homeless problem, but you don't go out to the one place that doesn't have one and then hand out food to the wrong people. I'm sure those people waiting in their warm cars needed that warm drink to keep them warm. Like, she didn't even ask the guy who was standing right there. Like, she left her drinks there and just drove away, and he's like, she's left her drinks. He's not thinking, oh, hell yeah, some free liquids? Fuck yeah. Also, I like how she clarifies that she's not littering, but then not even 5 minutes later does she litter.
We're not littering. It's recycling. Here, maybe I'll take the wrapper off for them. This shit look kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Typical litter bug. Hashtag we hate litter bugs. But like I said though, at first I didn't see why people were getting mad at her, but now I completely understand, and I'm sorry for ever doubting you guys. And hey, I should have known better than to trust someone who is known for recording their bodily sounds from a public restroom in a viral video viewed more than 9 million times. That's not a joke, that's up on her famous birthdays page. And there's a video of it. She's basically just peeing and farting while using the men's restroom, which was funny at the time, but like you guys say, imagine if the roles were reversed. Imagine if they were reversed. Imagine if I snuck into the ladies' restroom and just laid the fattest Duke of Yorkshire right in the toilet. Arrested. But yeah, guys, Nina Farts a Lot has just solidified her spot as the newest candidate for Worst Streamer of the Year. Awards will be held in December, funded by whoever I can steal the money from. But until then, see you guys tomorrow. Peace.